For today's show, we're going to be visiting the West Overton Museum, and we're going to be meeting with Aaron Hollis, who's going to tell us all about their new exhibit, which focuses on the people here who actually made this place a success, the tradesmen. I'm sure that most of us might agree that most things in life are black or white, but there is indeed that gray area that probably most of us don't understand. Today I have two very special young ladies who are going to kind of help us look into that gray area and maybe see if we can understand it and figure it out a little bit.
I'm asking her if there's something that she can tell me in spirit that will kind of validate that to you. Did you have matching, some kind of round matching flat coins? She said you do. She said you know what she's talking about too.
I do know what she's talking about. Okay.
Okay, so that is her validating, that's her seriously, like I have no idea anything about you and your sister and that connection, and it feels beautiful, but that's something to let you know that's just special to you too. That is her.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
oh my
welcome.
Goodness gracious. For today's show, we're going to be learning a little bit about Connellsville's train history and a lot about the restoration of this great train depot right behind us here. So, folks, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today you're going to be meeting Sheila and Andrew from Latrobe, who started their own organization called Heroes Never Alone. And part of this great organization is they are purchasing houses like the one behind me, and they're actually fixing them up, and they're allowing veterans to move in and enjoy their lives. For today we're going to be visiting the folks at West Overton Museum again, but today we're going to be going over to the distillery. And we're going to be hearing all about the product that they're making here again and tell you about the opportunities you have to come and actually hear about it yourself and even taste some. Today I'm very excited. We're going to be speaking to some people from 4-H. We're going to be meeting some of the kids who participate, and we're going to hear a lot about their projects and what they do. From bees to beef, these kids have a lot of things going on. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. For today's show, I'm very excited to be welcoming back Stan to the show, and as I might add, back by popular demand. He's going to sit and tell us a little bit about some of the recent sightings that have been happening in the area, and tell us a little bit about some of the older sightings as well. I know this is a subject that a lot of you folks out there really enjoy. Today we're going to visit the interior of a couple of these houses here in Scottdale, and well, you know the ones I'm talking about, the ones you drive by and say, I wonder what that looks like inside. Well, today you're going to find out. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today, we are at Jennerstown Speedway, and we are going to be having so much fun. We're going to learn a little bit about the track, we're going to be talking to a couple drivers, and we're going to be having a lot of fun with the races. So, you know how they usually say, drivers, start your engines. Well, I'm going to say, you viewers, start your watching! In the 1800s, West Overton was a very, very
No wonder you said bloopers.
I know, jeez. And I was going like, Ambrosia, because I was buzzed. I mean, in the 1800s, West Overton was a very, try again, sorry. Well, if you're from Connellsville, or if you were, poopies. Okay. Well, if you lived in Connellsville or in the area in the early, they obviously, the mound over by, too wordy. Okay. Hi, welcome to Around the Town with Marilyn Forbes. For today's fun show, we're going to be meeting. One more time. I want to thank our guests. Thank you very much again to Aaron and to Justin and to all the folks at West Overton for having us. And also to, but I didn't go for the rides or the food or, what was the third one? Maybe touch a little bit of that gray area and maybe learn to understand it a little bit better. I was doing so good too. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. I know I did. I always sit. I'm always sitting. I always really love sitting and listening to Stan talk and tell us his stories and some of the stories from other people that you, heck. One more time. Now, has anybody reported like hearing that any type of noises or anything that they are making? It's gonna be in our blooper show. Where I'm going to be interviewing Richard Robbins about his new book, Troubled Times. The book deals with the coal miners' issues. Well, today we are here outside of the Carnegie Free Public Library. The troubled times that they had in the early days of the coal mining industry. It's very easy. Oh, I never did that before. I never did that before. Oh, Lord, Lord. Sorry, God. The industry's issues weren't just local, they were everywhere. And it's nice to hear that they finally were met to certain satisfaction. I know, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? All right. And usually, you know, as they say, gentlemen, start your motors. I just said gentlemen. I can't believe it.
Start your engine, start your motor.
That was perfect. Oh. Drivers, start your engines. Well, we are going to say, watchers.
3, 2.
Well, folks, I hope
Ken Burkholder in his 26 machine. What a race.
Do it again, do it again.
Who wants a t-shirt?
I've been waiting my whole life to say this. Drivers, start your engine! Do you believe I almost forgot what to say?
I know. Just the way she paused, I know she didn't know what to say.
That's it. Well, he's like, I'm like, start? That was so fun. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot what I was saying.
I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. And now you're in the know. Now you're in the know. And now you're in the know. Now you're in the know.
Now you're in the know.
I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. Now you're in the know. Now you're in the know.
And now you're in the know.
And now you're in the know. And now you're in the know. Now you're in the know. I'm Chip Rowan, and you're in the know.
Connellsville Area High School presents Matilda the Musical. Winner of 5 Tony Awards, Matilda comes to life in this joyous show filled with comedy for the whole family. Live on stage at Connellsville Area High School, March 3rd through 6th.
Appreciate you helping too. Yeah. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know, Chico. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know.
This is Mary Sampy at Twin Lakes for Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. How long do I have to do this? Forever.
I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. Can I have a Dr. Pepper, please? Yeah. Thank you. Is that good? I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the
Next stop, we're going to meet up with Ted Koval. He's going to tell us some information about this section of the Great Allegheny Passage.
The trail has saved us. It used to be the coke capital, but not anymore.
What would you like them to know? What would you like people to know Connellsville for now?
Right now they're known for tourism.
So what are Wings Across Westmoreland?
Well, the Wings Across was one started in the Art in the Alley, which is located in Greensburg next to the Palace Theater. The Westmoreland Cultural Trust thought it would be a great way to further our mission throughout the county by commissioning them in different cities all across the county.
We're here at the Yawk River Rally with Rich Evans, tug of war coordinator. We need to learn about tug of war and what's going on here today.
Everything revolves around the center line. So the object is to pull the other team's 4-meter line across the center line.
Welcome to American Architectural Salvage.
Well, it seems really cool, so can we check it out?
Absolutely. This is a 5-acre facility.
And how do you get everything?
And everything is by donation.
Okay.
So the tune-up's pretty thorough, but as you mentioned, it's very clean. One of the things that we do when we do our tune-ups is what we call a wash and lube. And we'll take the wheels off, we'll take the bike outside, we'll use some simple green, some different brushes. We kind of scrub the bike down. And that's an important part of the maintenance of the bike because the trail dirt, that real fine cinder grit, it really gets into things. So we want to kind of wash a lot of that out.
Today's a spooky episode. We're in the woods of Western Pennsylvania, and we're focusing on the paranormal, the unexplained, the cryptids, the sightings.
We have a legend with us. We got Mr. Stan Gordon. He's been on Unsolved Mysteries, come on.
Every single sighting around this area goes through you. Stan, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Bikes and Hikes.
Thanks so much for having me on the program.
I'm super pumped about today's episode. We are with Kelly Brisbane at Laurel Summit State Park on top of the mountain. Kelly is from Go Laurel Highlands, so she's gonna be, she may not know it, she's gonna be our leaf expert today, our tree expert, our mountain expert.
Oh, wow.
Champions! The chosen ones! New champions! We got some dirty dogs coming over here. They're gonna get ready to fight. I have a feeling they're gonna fight. Nobody's fighting. They're shaking hands and hugging. They're shaking hands and hugging.
Gotta love America.
One champion. Congratulating the new champions. You'll have to see it.
We're here with Eli Spellman at Laurel Caverns. Now, people that are down in the caves, like, it's very well labeled, right? We walk through, it's well labeled, there's arrows. What happens if people go the wrong way?
Oh, that's when we come in. Those barriers, if they hopped over it, that's when they would get lost.
Okay.
We haven't had anybody be stupid enough to do that yet,
That
but
makes
if it
sense.
happened, we've been trained this year actually to do cave rescue.
Okay.
So if something like that happened, we would go down there and get them out.
Ruth Ann, you're out here on these rocks looking like you're having the time of your life.
It's a great day to be here. I've been coming here for about 50 or 60 years, so I'm well familiar with the area, and I consider this my waterfall.
This is your spot right here.
spot.
This is Ruth Ann's waterfall.
Not like I'm Sheldon or anything, but this is my spot.
There are rattlesnakes up in here.
Rattlesnakes?
Yeah.
Where?
You want to be my rattlesnake expert?
That's what I was just looking for.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your name, boss?
Gary.
Gary, rattlesnake expert.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
I want to thank you so much for being on the show, being our expert today. We need you, because Dave doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think good.
So, thank you very much.
You're gonna have to get a Yawk River Rally t-shirt. Gotta do this one.
Me and Dave are going to
here.
be 700 years old by the time.
Oh,
Thank you
so much.
Pigs go wild. Adventures and memories are meant to be made. They're only. Remember, Dave, that you scored again, didn't you?
It's open. I'd be spending money on some
Yeah.
of those t-shirts right there. Wild shirt on.
And I'm sweet little shirt I got the other day.
Yeah, that's it.
In this tunnel, if you come there at midnight and you say Rosemary, 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 Rosemary appears. I thought maybe I'll film from this side, you film from the other side, and we send Maddie through by herself.
All right.
Here, I really, I don't think it's right. We can't make Maddie do it alone. I'm not going to make you do it alone, but I think we need to try this here. Let's get closer.
we're right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Oh my God, you just do it?
Can we, on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Rosemary, Rosemary, Rosemary!
Where's Dave?
Oh my goodness. There's no light at all. Absolutely no light, and Dave's gone.
What happened to your life?
We yelled Rosemary, 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 and all the lights went out at one time.
Hold on, we got to take a selfie here while we're here, though. Follow Bikes and Hikes on Instagram. Follow Bikes and Hikes on Instagram at Bikes and Hikes PA. You'll see this photo.
Wonder.
Can we hashtag that? That's what you
Like seriously, I would love to have.
Fine. Yes.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Smokey.
Bikes and Hikes. 3. I think let's get some selfies.
Oh man.
There's also a bonus this episode. We brought our kids.
It's Father's Day weekend.
Yes, come in here. So this is my son Griffin.
This is Maddie.
And we're excited to explore with these guys today. Let's go have some fun. All right, Griffin, stop.
Yeah.
Don't move. All right, stop, dude.
Dave had no fear 1 minute ago, and now we got out to this ledge, and the parent instincts have kicked in. We have arrived. This is it. These are the flat rocks. Who's going to be the first one to slide? Griffin. Griffin. Yeah. Goodbye, Griffin.
Dominic, I think we've been here before.
There's a little secret that the audience doesn't know.
We made this our first episode.
What happened?
Started right away. We started in February in the dead of winter. We're like, let's come to OHIOPYLE in the winter.
Yeah.
And unfortunately
we made some mistakes.
The show, it didn't work. We got lost looking for our first place. The audio was horrible. We had bad equipment.
We got very cold.
We got freezing cold. We spent...
Hey, hold on. Dave wrecked his bike right here.
I did fall here trying to film stuff because I was riding a bike on an ice place. So we decided today to have redemption.
Redemption show.
Redemption show. We're going to redeem ourselves by coming back, having fun, seeing the stuff that we kind of saw last time.
Yeah,
but
we were
doing
looking
it
for
away.
waterfalls, but we didn't do it right. Not good enough. Not good enough for you.
Today we're doing it right.
Let's do it, Dave.
See some cool stuff. Let's go.
Oh. I'm gonna.
And you're sliding back.
I always have to ask. Somebody might have a bad knee.
I've popped tires where I've had to walk, where I've had to push for miles. Oh, Yo,
let me see your face.
Stand up in there. This reminds me of when I blew my ACL out. I think I have to buy a new microphone.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah. I'll feel that later. Yes. You're definitely going to feel that later.
Keep going.
Oh, oh man, how did you hit the log?
I thought I had enough clearance.
This tree is giant. Oh, geez. Go this way.
Oh, geez.
Whoa, gee. Oh!
You guys are jerks. Do you want a hand?
You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. This is how every bad after-school special started.
Come on.
You could do it. You could do it.
Do you want a hand? Come on.
Yes. Nice.
Yes. We are the champions, my friend.
Wait,
Oh,
stop.
what are you doing? Oh,
I said stop.
I think we could get up there, though. Oh! You must have missed me almost flipping over my handlebars.
Just had to do it.
Yeah, on that note, remember, memories are just a bike or hike away.
Thanks for watching.
Blumen här var all these years, like me, my friend.
She has a castle like a shell. Run around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts and tearing love apart. I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. I keep dancing on my own.
There's a box of something I can't quite define. How's your strings raised? It reeks of love gone sour, suspicion. Do you know where you're going when you're taking your last breath? Do you know what you got? Do you know where you're going when the devil starts to sweat? Do you know what you got? Cigarette.
Today we are at Harmon House, a personal care and a skilled nursing center. Today there's something special going on.
Absolutely. We started the Senior Olympics in 2019. Today they wanted to do their favorite activities. They love volleyball and they love tossing games and they love lemonade.
I tell you what, these are unbelievable.
Did you see him squirt me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got me real good.
That's not fair.
Ah! Hey, did he tell you to do that? Huh? Okay. I declare myself champion of every category today in the Olympics. Thanks for watching and listening to the Jeff and Jerry Show, and we'll see you next time. That's okay. I'm a winner. I'm showered with champagne. Brian, it's good to have you on the show.
Hey Jeff, how are you?
Good. So Brian, what's the name of your company?
Yakagani Stand-Up Paddleboarding.
Yakagani Stand-Up Paddleboarding. I want to welcome Dominic from Bikes and Hikes. I'm sure you've seen him on Armstrong.
What's up, Dom?
Thank you.
Dominic's filling in for me because of this. So Dominic, I can tell you were so excited today to be ready for this.
When the weather hit 50, I thought, I want to get out of there.
And I thought about you all the night long and into the morning. I thought to myself, this is a perfect thing for you.
You're gonna put your head between the shoulder straps. Want to go ahead?
Is this going to mess up my hair? Okay.
Let's talk about falling, okay?
Uh-huh. What for?
Huh?
What
Just
for?
in case. Yeah, there's a certain way to fall on these boards.
You think, huh? Oh, I think it's great. First of all, I thought Brian did a good job with the lessons. And Dominic, he's a quick learner.
Keep the blade behind you and just walk back. There you go.
Hey. No, don't hit me.
No, my God.
Jeff, you're doing a great job.
Thanks, Brian. I know I'm a natural. I didn't need any lessons. What are you doing? Well, I'm better on the land than I am in the water. Today, I'm proud to say we have some champions sitting next to me, and we're going to talk to them a little bit.
My name's Dayton Pitzer, and I'm a wrestler at Mount Pleasant.
Okay, next to him.
I'm Lily King, and I'm a swimmer at Mount Pleasant.
Trinity Graft, and I'm a swimmer at Mount Pleasant.
Sarah Jo Gardner, swimmer at Mount Pleasant.
I'm Regan Brown, and I'm also a swimmer at Mount Pleasant.
So, Dayton, this is our third time we talked to you. What did you win for the third time?
The PIAA championship at 215 pounds.
You won the 215 the States, too. So you won the WPIAL and the States?
Yes.
We won WPIAL champs like our girls team did. And then our state championship, we won the 400 free relay.
How does it feel to be a champion?
It feels wonderful. Best feeling ever.
So we're all about tattoos today. We have a gentleman who decided to, for the good of the cause of the show, he's getting a tattoo. You see how he reacted to that? He is all excited. Now, Dave, you had talked about a tattoo before we did the show.
Yes, sure. I am a willing participant in this episode.
And what kind of tattoo are you getting?
A Spider-Man 2099 logo. I probably shouldn't have picked a only red tattoo because it's going to look like a giant bloody mess that she's doing.
I wanted you to scream a little bit. Yeah. I said, is that blood?
Pretend like it hurts.
Yeah. David, what do you think?
I'm ecstatic. I loved it.
Devin, it's beautiful.
Just what I wanted 20 minutes ago whenever I walked in the door.
Well, as most of you know, Jerry's no longer with us. You're going to see a show with many of Jerry's friends, and we're going to tell stories. And this is one of the hardest shows that I've ever done. But Jerry will always be part of the show.
The program that we're at right now is at East Park.
Yes.
Which is in Connellsville, and you come up with PE in the park, but I think you call it PE in the summer.
Yeah,
summer PE.
Yeah, summer PE in the park.
Now you can go anywhere and smash Jeff. Go anywhere. Go anywhere. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Yeah, now smash the camera guy.
What? No! Go get Jeff. You can go anywhere.
Apparently, I did not know this before he came down, but apparently he is a CLOMP champion. So
I didn't want to brag. I didn't want to brag about
apparently
it.
He's really good at this game. So we're gonna teach him how to play clump. So remember, when I call out a number, you gotta find that number. I'll give you guys a countdown. If you don't have a group, then you're out. 10, 9,
Oh, wait, we're cheating here.
7,
This is so good. I never win club.
We gotta win.
All right, good.
If we don't win, it'll be embarrassing.
All right.
Okay, don't embarrass me.
Okay.
All right, this is gonna get tough. 2. Oh, Liam down! And our winners, Scarlett and Jeff, the clump champion.
Champion again.
He's at the 15, the 10, the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings! Now it's your turn to be voice of the Vikings. You get to announce anything you want. You gotta, it's gotta really come from.
Gotta come from inside.
Inside. So, what do you want to say to your adoring fans?
Okay, first I want to say, let's get ready to rumble.
That's been done.
Dave Fedor got the ball on the 30. He goes to the 32. He gets tackled for a loss of 3.
There you go.
It's second down, 13 to go. Fedor gets the ball again, gets tackled for another loss. This time he tripped.
Oh my God.
So
people can see that part. You don't want to tell them.
I don't want to tell them that. Well, I like to tell them that.
Okay.
Because I think it's important that they know about him.
You did okay. That's
Not
pretty
bad.
good, right?
Not
49 more years, and you'll be as good as I am doing this stuff.
I agree. I agree with you. That was fun.
Quitting the game, what, Marv? This time he tripped on his own, he says. Thanks, Jeff.
Nobody even tackled him.
So today, we are at McDonald's in Mount Pleasant. And McDonald's has been a staple of our community for many years. Would you mind if we go into the kitchen and then would you allow maybe me and Dave to create a sandwich?
Sure.
Because your dad, you know, being in here, your dad has inspired me. He created the Big Mac, and I'm not saying I'm going to create the Big Mac.
You might make the Big Jeff.
We might make the Big Jeff, or you know, the Big J&J.
Yeah. So what are we thinking?
I'm thinking a double.
All right, double. What are we doubling?
Well, I think we're doubling the burger.
That's probably good right there. Coming in hot. Right. Another one. Jeez.
Goes are up.
Wow. All right.
How's that look so far?
Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty big.
It does look big. You know, your dad said we're going to go big or not at all.
I think you might be on to something.
Not hard to eat, is it? The batter being a... You don't have to tell me what it is. Just tip it in. As good as I would have made it.
I feel bad watching you eat. Give people the best product.
And I want to get a good bite of the tomato. Yeah. Would you add chocolate to this if somebody asked for it? Is that a big enough piece, Dave? I don't know. There.
Anybody hungry? Yeah? Dave, I don't want to see the food go to waste.
Welcome to the Mount Pleasant Glass and Ethics Festival. We wanted to do a great festival this year with a lot of good food, a lot of good crafts, a lot of good activities. I know Jerry would have been proud, as you know, he always did the show with me. But today, Jerry's in my heart, he's in my spirit, and he'll be with us as we go through the food booths, believe me, where it's still juicy and not dry. Very tender by these women. This is their kibasi and sauerkraut. This is the
cabbage and noodles. And this is the famous pierogies. And here it goes.
Here we go.
And it's perfect pierogi. Now this is all homemade.
Yes, everything is homemade.
And you know, you can tell.
The lady that asked us if we were actually a restaurant yesterday.
It's just like you have to scoop it. You really don't cut it.
No, we don't want it to be hard where you cut it.
Oh. Very good, huh?
You know what Jerry was talking about.
I do. That's why he sat here for an hour.
That's right.
So Big Brothers, Big Sisters, what we do is we create and support one-to-one mentoring relationships that change lives. So we cover all of Westmoreland and all of Fayette.
Wow.
And I would say like we're doing a great job in Westmoreland. You know, our headquarters is here. So our priority is Fayette because we want to serve that county better. We have a waiting list of 120 children.
So 120 children right now are waiting for a big.
Yes. And you know, you might not be able to be a big and you might not have the funds to make a donation, but you can always support us through our events, right? So you can come to an event or something like that and tell someone about the program because you might be able to find the next big and get that wait list down to 119.
Success is a journey. And that's exactly what this whole thing with Mr. Vanderquack is. It's a journey. We have trials, challenges, setbacks, obstacles, supporters, non-supporters. It sounds a whole lot like a journey that the children and the families go on. And while Mr. Vanderquack doesn't look as fresh as he did when he left, the story that he shares and the fact that he keeps pushing forward, that the Jeepers keep pushing forward, tells a lot about the fortitude of the community as Jeep owners as a whole.
This project is dedicated to all men and women who answered the call to duty during World War II. But we're also here tonight to honor all veterans, men and women alike, who have served our nation's military throughout our American history. They deserve to be honored, remembered, and memorialized. In addition to a permanent granite memorial, my hope was to create a written document to honor and memorialize these fallen heroes, a document that would preserve their memory for generations.
Well, any chance I get, I try to, if I can raise funds, I raise them for the Connellsville Area Community Ministries. They are the support agency in Connellsville. They support everyone in the Connellsville Area School District. And actually, probably if somebody outside that school district needed help, if they could help, they would assist. So, you know, they have a limited budget every year, and so any chance we can help raise more funds for them, more awareness of their organization, the better. So that's why, you know, I've done a lot of different ways of raising money for them, especially food drives and whatnot. So I appreciate them. The majority of their organization are volunteers, and their volunteers are volunteering, you know, 1,000 hours in a year, which is like their whole life has been dedicated to working for the ministries. They believe in the mission, and we're very fortunate to have them in Connellsville, and so I will do everything I can to help raise money for them.
Today we're talking to Jennifer Adams, a Connellsville resident who's spreading kindness, creating a kindness movement within our community. It started with a Facebook page, became an event, and it's spreading on from there.
So I started the page, not necessarily for recognition for us, but to recognize the acts of kindness. And I wanted to get it out there, the things that we were doing to kind of inspire other people and for them to share their acts of kindness, whether they're doing or receiving, and kind of just start, I guess, a kindness movement within the city. Again, there's still a lot of turmoil and everything going on, so I wanted to take the focus off of that stuff and for us to be a closer community and for us to be together. And it's the one thing that everybody can do, and it's literally free to do for anybody that you want. So I just wanted to showcase that, and then also showcase with our small businesses how they're actually doing tons of random acts of kindness for, you know, organizations, for their community, for people, for fundraisers, whatever it may be. So it's a whole community involved thing where we're all working together for the same goal, to support people and to be kind and just make this bigger than what we realize we're even doing.
Thanks for collecting food. We appreciate your help with Avenge Hunger Month, and this room collected the most. They look cooler ice cream treats in here. Congratulations.
Today I'm at the Cole Center Wharf for the 9th annual Frosty Frolic. This yearly winter river romp tradition is held on the first Saturday in February and benefits the California Area School District Foundation. How, you ask? It's simple. These brave members of the community have raised money for the opportunity to jump into the frigid waters of the Monongahela River. This year, though, because of the winter storms over the past few days, there's a unique twist to this year's plunge.
Typically you would jump in the river, but because of the recent rains, you are jumping in dunking tanks. And we are on goal to raise maybe $10,000 today for the foundation so we can give out scholarships and mini grants to the teachers and just help our students in our community. It's such a fun day.
Today we're at the Village in California and the Rutledge Institute at Cal U. And we're going to meet some amazing people who are making a difference in the lives of children, impacting their parents, and also the Rutledge scholars, impacting this community in such a special way, such a big way, and for life.
We have children here who have so much, and children who have so little, and they don't know the difference. When they go home, they might not have any toys at all, or very few toys, and when they're here, they're all sharing the same toys. So it's delightful to see them on the playground and all of them learning and growing together, and it's hard not to like.
So tell me how the Village and the Rutledge Institute are connected.
We operate a child care facility on Cal U's campus.
Here at Rutledge, we have preschool and pre-K classrooms. It's completely free for families. It is, again, an amazing opportunity. It is totally, everyone who comes here, the tuition is funded from a gift from the Rutledge Family Foundation to Cal U. All of this is such a gift. The Rutledges wanted to provide this opportunity for young children who otherwise would not have this opportunity. So if families can afford it, that's great, that's wonderful. We have the Village in town with the same curriculum. But over here, it's for families that really could not afford a 5-day program for their children, but want the highest quality for them.
We are here at Falcon Stadium in Connellsville getting ready for the 40th John Woodruff 5K right here. We're also going to get to talk to a really special family, the McPoyles. Jamie McPoyle is a teacher here in the Connellsville Area School District who is battling a rare form of cancer, and he is a runner, and he has really inspired the entire community to come together tonight for him, his family, and this run.
His goal was to go through his surgery and to be participating in tonight's race. So circumstances happened where he wasn't going to be able to walk in the race because his prosthetic leg is not ready yet. So we're going to push him parts of the race around the course, which is amazing.
Yes.
And then Gwen will be waiting on us
That's
at
his
the
wife.
end, and she will bring him into the stadium for the last lap.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was incredible.
And that final stretch.
So emotional.
Very humbling, yes, very emotional. And their support, I just can't thank the community enough, really.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
The Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Until next time, we'll see you then. Dance.
That is correct.
All right, we are back at the Armstrong booth at the Mount Pleasant Volunteer Fire Department Street Festival. And tonight, I got 3 great guests, Linda, Jeff, and Sue. Johnny Depp is correct, and Linda is going to be our winner tonight. Congratulations.
Yeah, whoopee.
Linda is the proud recipient of 4 Jennerstown Speedway tickets.
Yeah,
and
who
you get
cares,
to enjoy
Linda?
a night in Jennerstown Speedway. Thank you to
Jeff.
Armstrong Neighborhood
I've been there
Channel.
many times. I don't care.
Well, I've never been there, so you didn't need the win.
I know. That's why I was trying to let you win.
Quit whining.
All right, before we go tonight, we'll give one last plug.
It was fun being here, and the next time, don't let Jeff pick who's coming in.
I had a great time. Next time, you will not see Linda.
Thank you for having me, and I'm really glad to have my Jennerstown race town tickets, and Jeff's the sore loser.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. This is the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. I'm Jeff. I'm your host, and we'll see you next time. Now we dance.
Bye.
Hey!
Down.
Let's go over to that scoreboard. It looks like we have a tie. Keisha and Neil with 7, Christy with 3. That means we have to go to a tiebreaker that I did not prepare. All right, here we go. We'll go over to that scoreboard and see who our winner is tonight. We have Mary and Steven with 11 points, Samantha with 3. But we have a tiebreaker. In back-to-back episodes, we're going to a tiebreaker question. Zach, congratulations.
Zach
Good job,
killed
Zach.
it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to say, please, if you're listening to this, go to this Pennsylvania place over here and be a big brother. Because honestly, like, I had a big brother, and that dude was awesome, and he helped me out. And it's somebody that you can always count on the rest of your life. So please, if you have time and you have an interest in making somebody's life just a little bit better, check out Stephanie's stuff and get this guy's free book. Yeah, check him out too. But seriously, be a big brother, because you're a jerk if you're not.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. We are live on the Marvel Motors parking lot next to Black Canary Coffee Shop, adjacent to Arkham Alley Comic Books in Springfield, Pennsylvania, on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Let's get into that theme music. Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat. right, here we go. As you know, on this show, I got 3 great guests already booked out. We have Richard, Caitlin, and Jonathan. So Richard, before you go to the hot seat, tell us where you're from and what do you do for fun?
From Mount Pleasant, PA. I just play basketball and hang out with friends, and that's about it, and lift. About it.
What do you like most about Mount Pleasant?
I like definitely the park up there, Frick Park. They redid it, so it's super nice now, and I just like playing basketball around. So.
And we're gonna put Caitlin in the hot seat. Caitlin, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Are you ready for the hot seat?
I'm ready.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant. Lived here all your life?
Yeah.
What do you like most about Mount Pleasant?
It's a tough question. Probably the people.
The people.
Yeah.
Is there anything fun to do in Mount Pleasant? What's the best thing to do?
Probably up at the park.
The park is the hot spot. Basketball and hanging out at the park. Jonathan, you're going to the hot seat. Where are you coming from tonight?
Mount Pleasant.
Have you been to the park up the street? They have basketball up there.
Yeah, and the hangout spot.
We had a great opportunity this past week to go to the Fayette County Fair. All right, here we are, Fayette County Fair. We're going to do some trivia questions. I got food questions, and I got standing next to me
Tucker Golden.
Tucker, welcome to the show. We got 10 food questions from. Are you from this area?
Yeah, I'm from Uniontown.
Have you ever been to the Fayette County Fair before?
Yes, sir. I show pigs in the 4-H.
Oh, no way. No way. That's awesome. What's your favorite thing about the fair? What keeps you coming back?
I like the family-oriented thing. I like all the restaurants and stuff that people come around, yeah.
Nice. And the rides?
Yeah, they're fun too.
All right. I do a trivia game show. We're live right now on Facebook, YouTube. I got 3 questions for you.
Okay.
What's the rules? He's got to get how many?
2 out of 3.
You got to get 2 out of 3, and you stay dry.
Okay.
3 for 3. Congratulations, Mayor. I got approval. Oh, you got me. Thank you, Mayor.
You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. That is correct. You are correct. That is